A sport where racism is deep-seated, that needs to clean up its act. Those the words of a committee of MPs investigating the treatment of former Yorkshire County Cricket Club player Azeem Rafiq, whose allegations of institutional racism prompted a major inquiry.
It's endemic throughout the game, and a lot of the counties, I feel like, are still in the defensive mentality and pretending that this is just a Yorkshire problem.
Since speaking out, he says his family have received threats of physical violence.
There was a lot of people who were prepared to come out publicly, and the system wanted to scare them, and they've managed to do that because it has deterred a lot of people from coming forward.
This is where it all began, when an internal investigation found that Azeem Rafiq had been subjected to racial harassment and bullying, but concluded that no one would face disciplinary action as a result. The backlash against that decision has since prompted a whole raft of resignations and dismissals, and a lot of soul-searching on a much wider scale. Today's report says there are grounds for optimism here, with Yorkshire County Cricket Club adding that it wants to become a beacon for action and change. But if similar progress isn't made elsewhere, the report authors say the England and Wales Cricket Board should be starved of the £2.5 million of government funding it receives each year.
The ECB and the English game is currently in the emergency room, and the only way it gets out of the emergency room is by taking tough action.
The ECB say they embrace the ongoing scrutiny of the committee and are determined to root out racism and other forms of discrimination from their sport. The England women's captain also added her support.
All the stuff that's gone on, it's obviously been pretty uncomfortable and unpleasant, but I think it's something that hopefully will lead to something good.
With many hoping today's report will be a watershed moment after the racism that remained hidden for years. Hannah Miller, ITV News, Leeds.